I'm back. So, I've got some fruit to pick, some flowers to water. One of the hot items of the day is the log steaks. Those take 3 wood, so they are an ideal thing for me to craft and mass craft and sell, rather, so I can work on that challenge better. It's like, there's no way I'm going to craft all that furniture. So I will make a decent amount of those today, repeatedly sell them at the store. I also happened to find a video about friendship in the game, right? And I decided, I'm like, hey, I haven't actually confirmed, because I think I saw something about, like, you know, villagers giving you their picture, but I didn't actually, like, confirm that it's in this game. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that after watching that video, it is clear that the picture mechanic is in this game. And obviously I want to get the pictures for my villagers. Now I don't know if I want to get it for all of them, or what, but I understand how it works now. Yeah, the basic gist of it that a villager starts with 25 friendship points, and there's 6 different, like, tiers, and you unlock different things as the tiers, as you go up the tiers, basically. Now, talking to people each day, that gives you 1 point. So, like, you need 150 before you hit the best friend tier, and only after you're in the best friend tier do you have a chance of getting the picture. It's not guaranteed. You need to, like, give them a good gift, and then it has to be, like, a gift exchange, and then they have a chance of giving it to you. But basically, that's saying, like, if you literally only talk to your villagers, like, every day, it'll take, like, 4 months to get them to best friends, which is crazy. Now, obviously, there's, like, other things you can do, like catching fleas. Fleas gives you 5 friendship points, so obviously that's, like, a really good thing to do. If you see someone with a flea, catch it. It's, like, big point. That's probably really good. Oh. That's very fitting. I'm, like, not even surprised. Now, I have been making, hold on, did I move those things? Where did I put them? Hold on, I forget. Oh gosh, where did I put them? Where did I put them? Where did I put the red wind flowers? Don't tell me I sold them. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No! Did I sell them? Or did I put them somewhere? Oh gosh. I have committed big dumb. I think I legit just sold flowers that I needed. No, wait, no. I put them down here. I'm not done. Never mind. Sorry, just having a huge freak out here. Don't mind me. Hello. What's up? What's good? As they say. Some people say. Why is this store taking so long to load? I'm gonna buy this pillow. Because why not? Maybe I can customize the pillows and just put skulls on them. Okay. Okay, so that's the last of my really bad turnip prices. The next two prices will be decent. Hopefully, I get a decent price. I mean, I'm skeptical because I've got weird luck all week. So, we'll wait and see what happens. Okay. So one of the things I need to do is buy a bunch of wrapping paper. I don't actually know how wrapping paper stacks, but I'm gonna buy like a decent amount. So what I was saying about the friendship thing earlier is that talking to them each day gives you 1 point, and like, you know, catching a flea off them gives you 5 points. And you need 150 to get to the best friend status. But once you hit the good friend status, which is like 60, you're given the ability to give them gifts every day. Now you want to give gifts that are wrapped, because giving wrapped gifts gives you a bonus. Okay, it stacks in 10. That's a disgusting amount. So, if you get like an expensive gift furniture thing and then give that as a gift, you get more points. Now, I've spoken to everyone today already because the challenge got updated, so I know that for a fact. So I will want to make some gifts and give them to certain individuals. Okay, I think my controller just did some weird drift stuff again. Okay, so I'm gonna put those in storage for now. I don't have any normal watering cans. So I'm gonna make a bunch of watering cans. So basically at this point, I'm now introducing another step to my daily game. That step will be the friendship stuff, which is obviously going to take, you know, a decent amount of effort. Because I need to actually, like, get the items. Like, I need to order these items. And I've just ordered Band-Aids like a dummy. So I can't easily get the items I want. I need to, like, be over 10k. So obviously I could, like, go through what I have now. And, you know, try to see what's good. But, like, the best idea would be to just order things each day. I'm gonna have to, like, find some items that I can buy. Basically, you want to get something that costs at least 10k to get guaranteed to, like, get the gift exchange thing. And the gift exchange gives you bonus points. And the gift exchange is required to get the picture. So it's like, you know, there's something to it. Oops. Okay, I have plenty of watering cans now. Just kidding, that'll last me like, I don't know, not even a week. apparently one of the pieces of furniture that's good, I can't even make right now. Where is it? This thing? Iron wall lamp? Is that what it was supposed to be? Because, like, apparently this one's good. I guess I'll make it and see what it goes for. Yeah, I'll just price check this, because that's probably the best first step. I will first... Words are bad. Okay, let's not do that. This is so bad. I'm doing this in like the worst order imaginable. And these three can get it. Okay, so for now, I need to get all the watering done. Now, I'm getting to the point where like I have tons of flowers, and it's a bit of a pain, but eventually I won't have to actually water them all, and then I can like rework things. I don't know. Like, once these red roses produce enough black roses, I'll be good for getting gold roses, kind of. And the lilies are just gonna go for a while. The lilies in Cosmos are pretty like simple. The tulips are not as simple. The tulips, you know, get the orange tulips, and then you can get purple ones. It's basically how that goes. So my tulip watering is basically going until I have enough black tulips and enough orange ones. See, I'm going to give me the purple ones. The pansies and windflowers are complicated because the blue ones have like 0% chance. It's not 0, it's like 25, but it seems slim. Anyway, those ones have a 25% chance. But then you have to breed those again, and apparently it has like a 100% chance of giving you the hybrid you want. But like, I had got one today finally, and it's in place, but that's gonna have to clone, or I'm gonna have to get more before it can even have a chance of getting purple. But even then, those ones only have a 6% chance of getting purple. Like, why do the purple ones have to be so rare? They're the ones they want the most. Can't the game just be nice and give them to me? I wish. So I gotta water these. For fun. I love you can just spam the sound while watering. I believe I got 3 black ones today. 3 black tulips today. That's great. This does seem to be like more efficient than the other 5x5 thing. Considering this gave me... Well, actually, I don't know what the odds are. I should, you know, educate myself before I say anything too crazy. It's a 25% chance. It's the same chance as the blue pansies. So that's interesting. It's the same chance, but in one day, I got 3. And I haven't even got 3 pansies. And these have been grown. Those have been... I mean, obviously it could just be like chance. That could just be pure chance. But based on the fact that people say it's the more efficient way to do things, and what I've seen in this short time would suggest that as well. I feel like I'm missing out. Also, I really struggled there to like figure out which... Oh, I didn't even do it right. Shoot. Wasn't positioned properly. Places to go. I mean, like, I have so many flowers to water. I really wish it would rain. I've been pretty lucky with the rain so far. Like, rain is appreciated. Even if it's brief. As long as my flowers are good and I don't have to water them, I am happy. I've been doing, you know, what I can to get rid of the extra flowers that I don't need so that the rain doesn't make a super big mess for me. Or I'm just letting them grow to the point that they, like, can't grow any further. So there's no need to get rid of them. But, like, I'm gonna have to do a lot of, like, flower landscaping, revamping stuff later. Just not yet. I didn't even water everything today. That's not... oh, man, I haven't even got them all. That's straight up... Oh, what's up, Genji? A frog costume? We'll check that out soon. I appreciate a frog costume. Right now I'm just thinking of RuneScape and like the frog random event. Alright, what does this go for? Oh shoot! That's definitely good. Okay, so I will make a couple of those today just to avoid money. Also because I already ordered things. So if I need to make a plan here. Okay, so I want to get the pictures for villagers. Now, which villagers do I want to get the pictures for? Do I want to get them for everyone who's ever been in my town, excluding those people that I don't like and don't condone being in my town? Or do I only get it for like my favorites, or the like 10 as I would dub them? Even though there is no like 10. There's a lot. Like, I mean, technically, what I could do is I could get villagers I really like my absolute favorites, and then the other people, I could get their picture and then let them move on, and then get another favorite or another really cool person. I could get a picture for everyone that is, like, super cool in my books. That is one idea. Or do I only get it for some? At this point, because I'm just starting out, I'm not going to go too crazy. Because, like, you need to either make or buy expensive furniture. And you can only make 5 orders per day. So, like, I can't pick more than 5 people to focus on at this point. So if I just pick 5 off the bat, we're gonna go for Goldie, Marina, Aurora, Goldie, Zucker, and then who would be the 5th to focus on? I guess Tammy or Mitzi. I think we're gonna go with Tammy since she's been, she's a day oneer, and I don't know why I just said day oneer. I just had the urge, basically. So, Goldie, Tammy, Zucker, Aurora, and Marina. What is the plan? Just closing some things here, don't mind me. Okay. So I need to make more of these things. I don't know if this is like the best thing to make. But it goes for 3,400, which is above the thing. So, oops. Okay. So I think wrapping indoors is faster. Okay, boom. So we got a present. So we're gonna find one of these lucky people. And we're gonna talk to them and give them a present. Zucker just happens to be staring out here. So we'll give one to him. I got a Wellman. Talking bad. Okay, so I gave him a piece of furniture. He gave me a piece of furniture back. That's like however many points I can't even remember anymore. I think it's like 2 or 3 extra points for like a wrapped present, and then I think giving like a present like that gives you 3 points. So that's like 6 or 7 points. It's something like that. Okay, that frog costume is not what I wanted it to be, but, like, I'll accept it as long as there's some sort of frog head in the game. Now, we're gonna make a couple more. So, these are the first 5 I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna give these people gifts every day until I get the pictures from them. Okay, and once I get the pictures from them, we're gonna have a great time. Now, I want to actually start decorating my house soon, but I'm also still dealing with turnips. So, I'm just pained, basically. It pains me. Okay, so I can actually make... Okay, cool. Sure. We're just gonna make a full... We're gonna use a stack of iron for this today, which is... Actually, it's fine. Wrong. Okay, so all my iron wall lamps. Like that you can't wrap a butterfly, that's kind of funny. And you also can't double wrap a present. Great. Okay, so we're gonna find the other 4. And basically, once one of them gives me the picture, I can, reevaluate. Because, like, there's going to be 5 in rotation at any point. Makes the most amount of sense. I don't want to, like, overwhelm myself. And I also, it just works with ordering things. So we'll get those 5, and then we'll see where things are at that point. And then reevaluate and potentially add someone else into the mix. Now, I did mean to check this. Where is it? It's here. True friends. Okay, so you can see I got my first true friend, which means that they hit 60 points on the 7th. That was a month ago. Now, assuming I spoke to that person who might have been Punchy, I think it was Punchy and then it was Tammy, Or it was Tammy and then it was Punchy. I've like spoken to them every day since. So that's like another 30 points. And then anything else I've done. So like that person probably has at least 100. So shouldn't be too bad. Aurora, I have things to give you. Do not ignore my gifts. Do not ignore my friendship. Also, did I get the recipe today? I did, because I spoke to everyone. But here she is. I'm very confused. I swear I got one earlier today. How does this work? I thought it was one per day. That's it. I'm rolling the file footage. Okay, the file footage is being dumb. Did I click on the wrong one? I clicked on the wrong one. Great. Okay, so I'm just skimming through some video here. Skimming through my footage. Aurora was crafting something today. Okay, I was under the assumption that you could get one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was under the assumption you could get one DIY recipe from a bottle on the beach and one from a villager. But what? I got one from Aurora today. Oh my god, look at this thing. That's hilarious. And now Marina is here. Okay, so I'm very confused. I don't understand how this works. Because, like, it seems that, like, I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's, like, session-based or if it's, like, time-based. Because I think in every case, I have got one in the morning, quit, and then played again, like, hours later. Okay, so that's something right there. Now, I guess you can only give one gift per day, which makes sense. Also, the other good thing. Also, do they have to give me furniture back, or do they just have to give me something? If they give you money, it's bad. They have to give you, like, an item, I guess. It says villager item. That's what I remember the video saying. So I think we're good. That regular one, right? I honestly can't tell anymore. Okay. Can I get Flick to come by? I want to sell my scorpions. Would be appreciated, thank you. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I just realized that the hotkey for muting your mic is spacebar. I don't know if I can handle this power. I feel like this is too much information. Okay, so I gave one to Goldie and Tammy and Zucker and Marina and Aurora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a 6th, didn't I? I've gone and done it now. Oops. Okay, so I guess I goofed. No. Okay, apparently I muted my mic. I just spoke a bunch. And I realized that, like, I don't know, I think depending on where, like, you're clicked on the thing, it does different things. Okay, well that's dumb. Basically, all I said, the gist of what I said is that wall-mounted furniture is the best thing to give as a gift because it doesn't get displayed in the villager's house. If you give the villager furniture, just regular furniture, they will display it in their house. Much like if they request a bug or a fish from you, they'll display it in their house. Like Goldie has a turtle now, which I think I gave her or something, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to like look through my catalog and find something that, you know, checks all the boxes. I just used 2 stacks of wood. I'm gonna just see what this sells for quickly. Clean up my inventory. I bought enough wrapping paper for like a couple weeks. Actually, not a couple weeks. It's like a week and a half. Alright, so this is just the log stakes. It's 14k. Wow! Rolling the money here. This is essentially going to go back to like when I was moving a villager's house or like a building every day. Because that costs 50k. And if I'm spending 100k 5 times a day on furniture, it's quickly going to get out of hand. Actually, that's only if the KK song isn't new. If the KK song is new, I need to, Sorry, I'm just focusing. If the KK song is new, I will not be able to buy 5 things a day. I'll only be able to get 4. This thing is 82. Okay, well I want wall mounted because that's like the best. There's these things, which are almost there. Alright, good. I don't have anything that's expensive enough and is wall mounted. So that's cool. Shoot. I'm gonna have to do some research. These things are almost enough. So I'm either gonna have to like pick out furniture for people that I like them to have, or craft. Okay, well this is a minor setback, but at least I know it now. Can I sort by wall mounted here? Yes, I can. These things. Cherry speakers. I'm gonna check how much cherry speakers go for. It'd be pretty easy to just save all my cherries and convert them into furniture. It actually seems like a pretty good option. Which is a shame considering I sold my cherries, like, you know, less than an hour ago. But like 2 clay and 2 cherries is pretty cheap. So I'll see what they go for, because that could be an interim solution. Wall-mounted fruit furniture. That's where it's at. Like if fruit... Obviously, like the fruit furniture all has to have like a base price, and it can't be based... I don't think that they base it on like your native fruit. So, you know, if you're putting 10 cherries into something, that's 5k. But typically they're like double what it's worth if you craft it. So it would make sense for cherry speakers to go for 10k. So perhaps I shouldn't be selling my fruit. Perhaps I should be crafting all of my fruit into furniture. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, I'm so wrong. That sucks. Maybe they went on the... They must have gone on the low end. Maybe they just went on like base, like fruit being native price. Because it's like clay's probably worth not much. So if you put the clay and that, it's 12 ingredients that are all worth 100. Double it, 24. Okay, so fruit's not the way to go. So why is like... I'm gonna have to do research. I'm gonna have to look into all that. Now, as for where we stand today, I sold some of the hot items to get some furniture stuff up. I think technically, I guess I should just make fruit things. No, maybe I shouldn't. I lose money that way. Well, I don't... One of those weird, like, I'm not, like, losing money, but I'm not gaining the money. I'm just, like, devoting that money into it. It's one of those weird gray areas. Now, I only have, like, this many stacks of wood. Which is, like, you know, 16 stacks. Which is, like, you know, almost 500. But I don't really want to just burn through it all. So I think I'm going to call it there on that for now. So I've watered all my flowers. Oh, I need to go Aurora. Go see Aurora. Okay, I'm gonna find Aurora and give her the gift, and then I guess I can just call it. It's like I'm not really. I know CJ's here, but I'm not in the mood to fish. One of them fishing moods. Basically, what I've done today is just made me want to, like, look into some other stuff. Because Aurora crafted something today, and I got that. And then Marina crafted something earlier. Or, sorry, recently. So, I've kind of been complaining about, like, getting too many duplicate recipes. So, I'm not sure if it has something to do with that. I need to look into, like, how it works with, like, the recipes. Because it's, like, kind of confusing, low-key. Okay, and I think this, like, gives me 1 or 2 points. So, I will obviously buy it. Played for like 50 minutes this morning. Got like another 45, 50 in now. You know, hour and a half. Sure. So I did, you know, get all that new friendship-related information today. But now I've kind of like put it into practice a bit, so I've got a better idea of what I've got to look into. I need to find something that's going to be really, well, not really, relatively easy for me to get to them, and then also not like ruin their houses, because that's gonna kill me. I don't want to ruin their houses. I also need to look into the DIY thing. I gotta see if like it's just every day like it works, or if it's time based, or maybe it's related to like duplicate recipes. I need to confirm if Aurora gave me a duplicate recipe today. I honestly can't remember if she did. I know the bottle I got today was a duplicate, but I don't remember if that. So those will be some things I look into. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will be, you know, playing for a decent amount of time in the morning. So I'll get all my friendshipy stuff done then. I get all the flowers watered, get the flowers checked, check the turnip prices, hopefully sell them in the morning. If not, I'll sell them in the afternoon. Gotta be one of the two. Can't do it any later than that. I mean, I'm not gonna like. Chances are I'm not gonna lose money, but I might not make much money. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Now, did I water these? I remember saying I was going to, but I don't think I. Oh no, I did. I'm so all over the place right now. Apparently, I've just been watering things too often. It confuses me or something. Also, these will be, you know, ready tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we did give gifts to 5 people today, so that's good progress. Happy about that. We got tons of new flowers today, which is pretty cool. I finally finished the mail challenge, and we got the second one for the Island Togetherness thing, so 10 more days of that and we'll be at 30. I assume the last one is 50. This stuff is going to take forever. That is coming along. That's coming along. It's all coming along. That thing's never going to happen at this rate. Gotta get more of those. Gotta do more requests if I can. I gotta figure out how you get requests. Honestly, I want to put all this information together. Like put like a guide out for people so that people can easily read these things and figure it out. Because I don't know if like that actually exists right now or not. I remember back in the day there was like Animal Xing. That was the website. That was a pretty good one. And then Thonky was the one for like New Leaf. So not really sure. Either way, I'll deal with all that tomorrow. So, we're gonna have to order furniture tomorrow, I guess. Maybe like, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to order. I gotta see if there's like good wall-mounted things that are actually in the price range, or what. Okay, good. My net broke. Check one last thing actually. Probably won't be on again today. There's nothing that I like really need to do. I'm gonna just see how much this costs. It's 16K. I don't really want to spend that much extra. I could buy that because it's wall mounted. You know, just so it doesn't, you know, end up biting me, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so I do have a $16,000 bell piece of furniture available for me to buy if I want. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock. Wait a second, I gotta listen to that 5 p.m. music hit. It hits differently. I gotta say it every time. It's just very true. Okay, so I figured out the friendship thing. So if I like pop up my little weird to-do list in the corner up there. There, give gifts. Established 5 at that point. You know, give gifts to them and be good to go. So I don't want to fish, and like it doesn't matter. I gave the coelacanths to CJ, so I'll get that model tomorrow. It's not like I can get another model today. So tomorrow KK will be here, so I'll have to get another thing of music. Figure out that ahead of time. I gotta get like 2 or 3 more secret ones. I have like 3. I think everyone gets the first one. Welcome Horizons is a special one. So we've got the friend. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. We got the friendship thing figured out. We are waiting for flowers still. So tomorrow it's just like a matter of selling turnips, and I'll probably do some more like looking into what I can buy or make to give to people as gifts. Because that antique phone would work, but it's gonna like put my cost up. It's gonna be 80k instead of 50k basically. Obviously, I'd rather not be down 80k per day. I can handle 50k per day because like the way my fruits are staggered, I basically make that every day. Well, I make 50k per day, right? Like the bell rock, the fruit, and whatever things I happen to see and catch in the morning, like butterflies or whatever. Like I make 50k, but I also have to, like I spend too, so I don't know. Either way, I have like 300k on me right now, which is a little excessive. So I'll figure that out. So that's gonna be it for me for now. I don't think I'm gonna play again later today, but like, who knows? Anything could happen. Anything is technically possible. But at this point, I'm pretty good. So we've got another thing to do every day, for now at least, so we can get like, you know, most of the pictures. And then start decorating. As for my house, turnips are a thing, and it kind of pains me. But I might start decorating the server room. I'm gonna make a server room in my basement, so I've got to like figure out wallpaper and carpets, and maybe I should actually like buy things from Sahara when she's here. I'm just too lazy to do it most of the time. Also, I could maybe put my mailbox out here. I'm considering it. It's possible to go that far away. I don't know if there's a distance. Who knows? I don't. But I do want to start looking into making rooms. I do want to make like a fishing related room with like all the rare fish and whatnot. And I also want to make like a meme room thing. And I want to make a server room in the basement. And I also kind of want to make like a room for all of the pictures, but I don't know what that's actually going to look like yet. But those are my ideas. I will eventually start on them. I might start on them soon. Depends on turnips, right? But, yeah. Anyway. Too much thinking. My brain needs a break. So I'll end it here, and I'll be on tomorrow for sure.